Hi, welcome back to our Road to Steam series, a series in which we'll be creating a game from scratch. Previously on our HEUSS Dev Diaries, we started to update our combat UI by creating new 2D assets. In today's episode, we'll need to overhaul our original concept to fix some unforeseen issues. Interested to follow the progress of our game? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the latest development updates every week. In our last episode, we created the base of our new hilt. In today's devlog, we had intentions to deliver a huge episode on its implementation into the game, however something came up that put a huge wrench in our plans. When we did a test run of our hilt inside Unity, we found out that most of its visual details were lost because of how small it appeared on screen. We couldn't continue with these glaring problems, so we decided to redo its design. To avoid our previous mistakes, we kept two things in mind. First, important visual elements needed to be above a certain level of detail. Second, we needed to reduce the overall complexity of the image. This is the result. In this new iteration, everything is bigger and simpler. We've put a lot less small details in our shapes and replaced them with more defined strokes. This can be easily seen while observing the details in the wood. Almost every aspect of the old hilt has been transformed to fit the new one. Side skulls. The vulnerable range. Enemies' hit points. Special resources. The player's hit points. The only thing that's left to be ported is our mechanical gears. One for the side skull. Another for our special resources. And 2 gears for the middle section. With our new design brought up to speed, it's time to attack another part of our UI. The attack range. This piece of our hilt is represented by a grey bar on which enemies are tracked. We intend to replace this dull bar with big beefy chains that will be moved by our middle gears. To accomplish this, we first need to create a simple chain link that can be repeated horizontally to create a complete chain with the length we want. This can be done by using the wraparound tool of Krita. Now that we have a fully realized chain link, the next step is to create a complete chain. This can be done by combining multiple copies of our original chain link in Inkscape. When we've reached the length we're looking for, it's time to export it as a single image. With this out of the way, the only thing that's left to do to complete our visual presentation is to add shading to our entire hilt. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll implement our finished hilt inside Unity. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week with a new episode of our Road to Steam series.
Som lover hverandre sin tro, og den som skulle sige, skulle leve.